Cheerful Creek basks in the warm glow of a sunny day, where laughter and the joyful cries of children fill the air, painting a portrait of idyllic bliss. An unnatural phenomenon interrupts the serenity as neon green pollen begins to drift eerily from the sky, turning a familiar scene into a surreal spectacle. Barnaby Blossom walks down the street, his nose twitching erratically, sensing the bizarre change in the atmosphere. He pinches his nose with a grimace, fighting desperately against an impending sneeze as the pollen intensifies its assault. His face turns an alarming shade of purple, a clear sign of his body's intense struggle against the strange airborne particles. The picturesque day transforms into a scene of silent dread as Barnaby's battle against the pollen reaches a visible climax. The ice cream parlor is cast in a pallid light, its neon signs dimmed with sorrow. The owner stands behind the counter, his usual operatic fervor extinguished. He mechanically scoops a cone of vanilla ice cream, each movement devoid of joy. A customer takes the cone, his expression neutral as he offers a faint compliment. It is adequate. The owner stares blankly ahead, the weight of the world heavy on his shoulders. The playground freezes, swings motionless as children stare with blank expressions at the ground. An unnatural silence descends, the joyful noise replaced by an unsettling stillness. A straight man appears, his crisp suit a stark contrast to the disarray of the playground. Swings are illogical. The straight man raises a megaphone, his voice echoing with chilling resolve. My plan will bring a world of perfect order. Barnaby enters the silent library, his face flushed, eyes watering. Rows of figures sit absorbed in manuals about paperclip storage, lost in a world of dust and aging paper. Barnaby can't hold it any longer, the suspense building. Barnaby unleashes an earth-shattering sneeze. The library warps into a surreal wonderland. Bookshelves twisting into slides, dusty manuals transforming into vibrant comics. The librarian, overwhelmed by joy, spins in place. Barnaby looks down, astonished by his new attire. Barnaby is Super Sneeze, complete with a cape emblazoned with "Ack!" At the town hall, Super Sneeze faces the straight man, the air thick with tension. The straight man gestures wildly towards the ominous gloom bloom, a silent threat looming over the scene. The gloom bloom is tilted, its pollen poised to unleash chaos upon the unsuspecting town. Super Sneeze declares, "This ends now, straight man. Your boringness is, offending my nose." The air vibrates with anticipation as Super Sneeze prepares to unleash his power. The straight man watches, a smug expression on his face, confident in his impending victory. In the town square, the pollen blast intensifies, swirling around Super Sneeze. Super Sneeze winds up, preparing to unleash his full power. The straight man now sports a bright green mohawk and a polka-dotted suit. Super Sneeze spots Mia, frozen in a thick layer of pollen near a lamp-post. He cries out, "Ah, choo!" Mia, frozen and covered in pollen, questions, "Barnaby? Is that you? Why are you wearing a handkerchief as a cape? That's the silliest thing I've ever seen." In Cheerful Creek, Super Sneeze and Mia gather allergens for their plan. The straight man races to stop them, his determination etched on his face. Mia declares, "Now, Barnaby." Barnaby unleashes a mighty sneeze. Oh! The ultra-mega-hyper sneeze hits the gloom bloom, showering it with glittery confetti. The straight man tumbles into a pile of cat toys, overcome with giggles as Cheerful Creek returns to its happy state.